You're early. Entrants don't usually show up till 9.
The thing is, the zing of these balls is too much.
I see.
I guess we'll have to scratch that whole batch.
Unless, what if you cut these in half and attach them to the bottom of a shoe? I don't follow. Well, cut in half is half the balance. And for kids to play hoop, that's a perfect amount of spring in their step.
Well done, Clem.
Thank you.
Good work today, Clem. Interns don't usually invent new products.
Well, the way I see it, a problem is just a snowball waiting for a target.
Maybe that's why word gets around.
Look, it's Santa.
Glockenspiel, Clementine.
Thank you, sir. My mom says that if we had a snowflake for every new idea that I chased, we'd have an avalanche on our hands.
That's why I'm here today. Shall we go to my office and have a little chat?
I love that.
As you know, getting around the world in one night isn't
A
easy.
lot of frequent flyer miles.
Which is why we built the power stations. Without those points of magic around the globe, my journey would be impossible. So, Clementine, what do you say to another special mission?
I'd be totally iced.
Well, there's a woman down south who's at a crossroads. She inherited one of our stations up by Christmas Eve. Well, I think you know what's at stake here.
How much does she know?
Nothing.
How much can I tell her?
I'm afraid she's going to have to come to certain realizations herself. Needless to say, this will be the greatest challenge you've ever faced.
I'm honored, sir. Pretty, but no. This I can sell. Oh. 18 karat. Worth more melted down. Something to think about. That's interesting. Lola, would you mind standing up? Early 16th century Elizabethan in really good condition. Oh, that's not for 20 years of appraising estates and property. These are just things. A month from now, you will be living in Boca Raton, swimming and playing golf, and this antique chair could be collecting dust in the corner or pay your country club dues for a year.
Maybe you're right.
Holding on to the past keeps us from moving forward. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. That's why they call it the present. Oh. Now
Merry Christmas, folks! Merry Christmas!
Good morning, Ed.
Morning, McKim.
Here you go. Bagel, light cream cheese, coffee, black.
You're the best.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Of anything.
Thank you, I think.
Well, keep it up. You'll be the new me. That needs water.
It's plastic.
Any plans for the holidays?
Not really, just going over inventory for the New Year's Day auction.
I envy you. I have a minivan full of relatives coming in. If you ask me, Santa has the right idea. Only visit people once a year. Christmas party in the conference room. You coming?
And catch up with people I haven't seen in 20 minutes? Of course. Can I help you?
Miss Warren?
Yes.
Peter Elfman, Esquire. We spoke on the phone about your aunt's estate.
Oh, yes, of course. Please, come in. I'm Mackenzie.
Thank you. Nothing like the smell of a plastic Christmas tree.
Would you like some coffee?
Oh, that would be lovely. Here.
A year. I move a lot for work. 6 times in the last 8 years, so I have mastered the art of living out of boxes.
Sounds like you haven't found a place you can call home yet.
Well, let's just say I'm better at appraising homes than I am living in them. Please, sit down.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Why are you getting in touch now?
You two are close?
Very. For a while. I used to go to her inn when I was a little girl every Christmas. Oh, I love that place.
And my Aunt Grace, most of all.
It's my guess the feeling was mutual. She left you an early Christmas gift. The Northern Lights Mountain Inn.
She left me the inn?
Paper's quite clear on that.
I can't believe it. That was so kind of her, but what am I going to do with a hotel in the middle of nowhere?
When was the last time you were there?
Second grade?
I'm afraid it's lost a star or two in the guidebook since then.
Well, I suppose I'll have to sell it.
It's just all sorts of possibilities.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, don't take too long. There's a large tax bill due at the first of the year. Uncle Sam may have a beard, but he's no Santa Claus. Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Favorite of all.
Claire, whatever you have to say it in 5 seconds.
Taylor, it's Mackenzie. I'm going out of town for a few days, but I'll be back for the auction. Merry Christmas. Are you the realtor?
Thankfully, no.
Where's Santa?
Oh, Mackenzie Warren. My Aunt Grace
The
owned.
Northern Lights Mountain Inn?
You know it then?
Every nook and cranny.
It's not an English muffin. I tried for years to get Grace to sell. That money pit is a teardown, just waiting to happen.
I couldn't disagree more.
Well, I guess it's my money pit now.
And you have a good piece of property, inside and out.
Will you hand me the Allen wrench there?
What?
Here you go.
Thanks. You know your wrenches?
W.G. Allen filed the patent for the original in 1909. Brought in 5 figures at auction.
What can you tell me about the compound sliding Midas saw?
Not a lot.
Too bad I was about to propose.
Mackenzie, the inn will have a prospective buyer who's interested in taking it off your hands as is.
Well, she's not selling it as is. What I mean is, if you spruce it up a little, you get a better price.
Better yet, you sell it right now, you'd be done with it.
Then the new buyer tears it down. This is a landmark.
It's progress.
This is the history of our town.
Don't listen to him. He's averse to making money.
Maybe I should see it, you.
Nice to meet you, too.
I'm done. Fix it? Nope. I recommend you tearing it down and buying a new one. Hey, I'll walk you to your car.
Oh, it's 10 feet away.
Well, we'll walk slowly. Apologize for him. He's always been pushy and annoying, but he's my brother.
Asking if I'm married?
No, just a little small town conversation.
It's Miss. Hasn't changed at all.
Okay, maybe I lost.
the inn was established in 1820
It was
as
a home away from home.
Oh, you stayed with us before?
Oh, a long time ago.
Oh, my goodness. Mackenzie. You may not remember me. Wilson?
Wilson. Of course I remember you. Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't recognize you.
Well, I've gotten dramatically better.
So quiet.
Yes, well, we've lost some staff. Vacationers prefer the new resorts in town these days, and, well, the locals may love this place, but they sleep in their own beds.
Wilson, are you saying that I'm the only guest?
You're not a guest. You're family. Now, would you like a little look around before we fell a little behind? Well, it's an old place, and it's seen a little wear and tear.
I see Aunt Grace's collections are still intact.
She acquired everything from hats to hammers. If it was quirky and fun, she just had to have it.
Oh, these bookends could bring in a pretty penny.
I suppose. They were there long before me.
No, maybe, no. Kitsch.
It's an old lamp. But worth isn't always a number, is it?
Oh, it is in my world. I remember when this room used to be full of people and laughter.
And music. Like a Christmas symphony.
That's spinning.
Spinning. Yes, quite correct.
Mackenzie. Betty, you're still here. Oh, you look wonderful. Thank you, dear. I see you're still wearing your famous Christmas sweaters, a different one every day. I'm happy to make you one. Oh, no, I wouldn't want you to go to all that trouble. No trouble at all. Oh, Betty. Where's the rest of the staff?
And on that note, let's show you your room.
I've missed you, Aunt Grace. Shouldn't we take the elevator?
No.
No elevator. Got it. Good night, Betty. Good night, Wilson. Attaboy, Randy! Ooh, what a nice town.
Nice landing.
Hello?
Oh, hi. You look great. I caught a little turbulence over the Arctic Circle.
Hot snow coa coming up. Follow me.
Has she checked in yet?
Oh, yes, indeed.
I'm in.
Good morning.
Good morning. Mackenzie, this is Clementine, my grandniece. Her parents are working, so she'll be staying with us for the holidays.
Well, as someone who used to spend Christmases here when I was a little girl, I promise you're going to love it.
I already do.
You have the shiniest hair.
Thank you. It's eggnog shampoo.
Sounds sticky.
It's more like Canada adjacent.
Would you like to join us for breakfast?
Oh no, coffee will be fine. We were just saying how sad it would be if this place had to close.
I suppose I could always find another job. I'm not that old.
Still, it wouldn't be the same. Well, I thought that sound system was broken.
It is.
Morning, Mac.
Oh, actually, nobody calls me that, at least not anymore.
That's too bad. I like it.
What happened?
The wiring in this place is just about shot.
This is awkward.
What is?
Well, I hope you don't think that... You do know the inn is an inanimate object.
Not to me. I've always looked after the place. In fact, your aunt and I were really good friends. She meant a lot to me. So my contractor and I'll be lending a hand when we can.
Contractor?
Yeah, she's outside shoveling snow.
Look, I hope you don't think that I don't appreciate all of this, because I do, but after, maybe they'll put something better in this place.
Yeah, sure, like a condo development, maybe a strip mall.
Daddy!
Hey, Mackenzie, this is my contractor, Jenny.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Jenny.
It's Christmas break, which when you're a single dad means instant work crew. Not to mention, this is her favorite place in the world.
It was mine too when I was your age.
What about now?
Well,
Do you have kids? Excuse me? Do you have a pet?
no.
Houseplants?
Plastic.
A car?
It's leased.
Leased? Commitment problems?
Sorry about the interrogation. My old contractor was much.
It's not that I have a commitment problem per se.
Well, you didn't hear that from me.
I move around a lot for work, and, well, when you don't stay in one place, you have to give up things.
Like relationships, dogs, cats, and plants. It must be hard.
I'm used to it.
This is a thank you.
For what?
My dad says you're
Yes, it was.
Actually, sweetie, I think Mac has decided to let the place go and move on.
You mean the inn's not going to be here anymore?
Well, it depends on who buys it.
I know it seems unimaginable not coming back to a place you love, but there will be so many other special places you'll go to.
Places as special as this?
Keep this. Then you'll always remember it here.
Thank you. I can never forget this place. Ever.
Bye. Harris, this is Mackenzie Warren. Hold off on that prospective buyer. I'm gonna fix the place up first. Gang, Betty, Wilson. Oh, can I talk to you for a moment? Think twice before tearing it down. Now, I'm only here until Christmas, so this will have to be fast and furious. Wilson, do you know any handyman in town other than Ian Hanover?
Why would you want someone else? He's the best.
Not to mention good looking and dependable. He's raised his little Jenny since his wife died.
She died?
When the girl was just a baby.
You won't do better than Ian.
My experience. If we want to get this done, we've got to forget about the past and not get caught up in the memories of what this once was. Now, I've Googled resorts in town, and it's obvious that this place needs some updating.
Oh, you know what this place has that the other places don't? Charm.
You know what those places have that this place doesn't? Guests.
Ouch.
First thing we need to do is inventory what needs to be fired.
You know what we can't live without? A Christmas tree. Or two.
Okay, you're in charge of trees.
Perfect. I promise to go out on a limb for you.
Oh, I see what you did there. Do you like to make lists?
Oh, like a naughty nice list?
I was thinking a list of things wrong with the inn.
Sounds like a short list.
Elevator.
Check. I got it.
How did Aunt Grace manage this place and make it look so easy?
Well, Christmas in the heart puts Christmas in the air.
How many fixes on that list?
64 must...
You look beat.
Beat and overwhelmed.
Can I get you anything?
Yes. Ian Hanover's number.
Oh, don't bother. He never answers his phone.
How does he get any business?
You'll just have to go and see him.
So you used to go to the inn as a little kid?
Never my Aunt Grace.
What about your mom?
She wasn't really in the picture.
I'm so sorry.
I loved it here. It's the happiest time of my life. For a while, anyway.
What changed?
Well, one year,
I had the strangest dream that I went to this magical city. I was so shook. I guess I did sound pretty crazy.
And you never went back?
No,
Why not?
I grew up.
Hello. Can I help you?
Look how pretty that wreath will look on the doors of the inn.
The inn?
Yes.
Then that means you're Mackenzie. Oh, your aunt talked about you all.
It's more of a home office. We live right next door.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. I kind of like restoring old stuff. You know, taking something that's forgotten and giving it a second life.
Early 1900s. I could get you a good price for this.
Then I couldn't use it.
But you could use the money to buy a better one.
I like that one.
You really do get attached to things.
Thank you.
Anyway, I'm here because...
Yeah.
It's a cool hat.
Yeah. Here's two. You get up north?
Yep.
Dazzy.
Yeah. Real dazzy.
Hello?
Oh, hey.
Hey.
I would have called, but I heard you don't answer your phone.
Now, where'd you hear that? Oh, let me guess. Wilson. Yes, Wilson, she's here. Yes, and yes. In your store.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, I kind of like restoring old stuff. You know, taking something that's forgotten and giving it a second life.
Early 1900s. I could get you a good price for this.
But then I couldn't use it.
But you could use the money to buy a better one.
I like that one.
You really do get attached to things.
Thank you.
Anyway, I'm here because...
Yeah, you want me to fix up the inn?
I see it torn down.
Well, if my brother sells it, it will be torn down.
But if we bring it back to the way it was, whoever buys it won't want to.
They will if they have no attachment to it.
It so happens that talking people out of things is what I'm good at.
Well, you're also good at talking people into things. I'm in.
You're available?
Yeah? Yeah, wide open.
Great.
And you could throw in some of Betty's cooking.
I was thinking more along the lines of money.
I'm good at it.
Look who I found taking all the free samples. Hi, Mac. Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
I'm so glad you changed your mind about the inn.
Well, let's just say you put a wrench in my plans.
Start tomorrow?
Deal. And bring your contractor along.
Okay. You in?
I don't want shit.
I, on the other hand, do. The rest of them are on the way.
Rest of what?
Clementine said you wanted 20 Christmas trees.
Oh, that's a 2, and that's a smiley face. Sorry.
That's okay. They're pretty and they smell better than plastic.
Yes, and there is no such thing as too many Christmas trees. And this place needs all the Christmas it can get.
Ready?
No, they're elves here.
Elves? Of course. Broken elevator, grandfather clock that won't chime, even the ice machine doesn't work.
I'll get to that.
Oh, did I mention that the linoleum in the laundry room is curling up?
I'll rip it up. There's hard wood underneath.
Oh, it'll be quicker if you nail it down.
It's linoleum. You can't use a crayon on the Mona Lisa.
See, I told you. He's too attached to this place.
Are they neutral?
And a lot of it.
There's paint in the basement. Let me. I've done a room or two in my day.
Thanks, Wilson. The kitchen could use a once-over.
That is my turn.
Thank you, Betty. Would anyone like to tackle the game room?
Right, I guess I'll tack down that linoleum.
Oh, on second thought, rip it out. What are you watching?
Polarific. It's the #1 show in North Pole.
Ooh. Boy, this place never looked so good.
Well, you know, I wish I could take all the credit, but this kid's in the snow zone. I help my dad out all the time.
He is very lucky to have you.
But I think he's lonely.
As a baby.
Why?
I don't know. I guess she didn't think she'd make a very good mother. But I had my dad and Aunt Grace.
And now you have us.
Well, Aunt Grace always did like games.
Me too.
Me 3.
What kind?
Oh, my.
Where do they? Grace, where does the ribbon lead?
If you don't slow down, you'll miss it.
You know, I don't remember.
Can we do it?
Oh, goodness, I wouldn't even know where to begin. And we have a lot of work ahead of us. On the other hand, there's a lot of snow out front that needs to be moved around.
I get all the cracks?
Yes. But I think you're missing something. Okay, keep them nice and warm. All right, let's get hot. I like it. That one right there, that one, yeah.
All right. We ran out of carrots.
There you go. That's taken.
Good night, snowman. I can't see it helping much, though. Clock's ticking.
He's right. I don't know what I was thinking. This place is never going to get finished.
But, I mean, we're making so much progress.
We're building a snowman.
And more. And he won't melt.
Clementine, I appreciate what you and Wilson are trying to do here, but there's no room in my life for Ian or even a snowman right now.
Well, you can make room.
I'm struggling just to fix up this inn, let alone myself.
North Pole? Coming in, North Pole.
Santa, it's Clementine here.
Clementine.
Help. Is there anyone up there that you can spare?
Sorry, Clem. We need all elves on deck up here. There are those who live down south. They're right in your neighborhood.
You know, I might just know a guy who knows a guy. Jimmy! Hi.
Oh, hey.
Like the inn.
Oh, so a working date.
More work than date.
I will be there.
Great.
Hope you don't mind we came to say goodbye to the old place.
And for some of Betty's biscuits?
Oh, not at all. Make yourselves at home.
I can't remember not spending Christmas here.
I know what you mean. My last special memory of Christmas was in this place, too.
Here, have some coffee.
Thank you. Good. Did you hear any weird sounds last night?
Weird sounds? No, slept like a log. Probably raccoons.
Sounded like hammering.
Raccoons with hammers. It happens. Here, some extra for you.
Thank you, Clem.
I smell
Pretty. You know, with your skills, you could earn a lot in the city.
I tried that, not a good fit. Besides, I have everything I need here. So what's next?
Oh, and thank you for fixing the clock.
Oh, I didn't fix the clock.
It's working. Snowflake-shaped ice? Impressive.
Well, I appreciate that you think I have these skills, but no again.
7. How are you with elevators?
Apparently, pretty good. Going up.
Let's give them a little more time together.
Oh.
How bad is this? I'm stuck on an elevator with a pretty girl.
I can't do this.
Can't do what?
Get involved. I'm leaving in a few days.
But you're here right now. Maybe it's a right turn.
Trust me, it's easier if things are just business. That way no one gets hurt when it ends.
So you're worried about the end before we've even begun?
You don't understand. The last relationship I had ended because I moved, and the one before that. That's what I do. I move.
You mean you run?
I've built my entire life around my career.
Yeah, and your career is getting rid of people's past, which, it's okay, I guess. But what about you? You said the happiest time of your life was here. Look, whether it's me, don't miss it.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Yes, Santa. My ice is totally cracked, but don't worry. I've got it. Are you okay?
I have a lot of decisions to make.
You know, I always make my best decisions while walking. Such a beautiful night. Certainly horse luck. Let's go see.
That's not a horse, that's...
You've been in this seat before. Trust me. You ready?
I think so.
Welcome back to North Pole, Mackenzie.
So it wasn't a dream.
I'd say more like a field trip.
It was real.
Was and is.
I have so many questions.
Ask away. I'm all ears. This is the Guild of Bounce and Spring, one of the 12 guilds where we make all the toys for Christmas.
It's amazing.
It's home.
You grew up here?
Well, we don't really grow up here. You see, age is just a number. Most of us don't even keep track, really. We're an auction house, but Santa is the top toy distributor on the planet. Not to mention a legend.
Do you work in Santa's PR department?
No, Santa's an EPR. It's more like word of mouth.
Clem, why did you bring me here?
You see, a long time ago, you stopped believing. Don't worry, it happens to the best of you. And suddenly, it just becomes another day. It's places like your Aunt's hotel that keep Christmas alive. It's more than just an inn. People count on it to be there year after year. It's a place with memories and tradition and magic. But that magic has gone out.
Me? But I don't know anything about magic.
The snow's magic. Give it a try.
Clem, this wasn't me. It's this place. It's the snow.
You know, when your aunt first started at the end, she was just like you. Hesitant, a little out of her comfort zone. But she learned along the way. Trust me. I have a very...
Mackenzie, good to see you again.
You remember me?
My dear, I watched over your entire childhood. And I've been holding on to this for you.
Dear Mac, don't ever stop believing because I believe in you. Love, Aunt Grace.
You can do this, Mackenzie.
I can do this.
That's great. This is more important than you know. Back to work.
So many toys, so little time. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking I should call my boss and tell her there's been a change.
Morning, all. Good morning.
That looks suspiciously like a Christmas sweater.
Made by the best.
Thank you, my dear, and it's a perfect fit.
Did you hit your head or something?
Something. Look, I know I might have seemed a bit stressed the past few days.
No.
Really?
But we're done with that. Because I'm keeping...
I like where you're going with this.
Me too. Well, it's only a few days until Christmas, so we'll have to get started right away. Or right after we demolish these pancakes.
I like that.
Yeah, we might lose a finger.
Perfect treats, Betty. This is fun.
Ornaments. Aunt Grace may have been a hoarder.
Aunt Grace's favorite ornament. It used to spin. Oh boy, that brings back memories. The last time I did this, I was your age.
What happened to all of the Christmases since then?
I guess I lost my way a little.
Department of Good Deeds, we've got another kind act.
Wow, somebody's sure racking up the good deeds.
That's the oldest.
Be great, Jenny. It's on! Kenzie, you know.
You didn't hear it from me.
Do you think we have enough decorations?
You have enough presents.
Okay, just two more left. I think I'll put one right here.
I haven't missed one of those for over 50 years.
Well, we hope to see you this Christmas.
Including mine. The inn's a big part of this town. And everyone in it.
No pressure there.
How we can handle it.
I don't know if it's the holidays and the Christmas spirit, but this town and the people in it are very special.
This party is back on?
Yes, Susie, it's back on.
Great. I'll spread the news. Oh, by the way, you guys make a great couple.
The downside of a small town. Nosy neighbors. We should get back. Betty, that was delicious. Thank you. Delicious meal.
You guys should spend the night. No reason to go out in that snow.
Hey, how's the sleepover sound, huh?
Sleepover.
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Matt, you're not like your mom. You make a very good mother.
Good night.
Good night.
Like I said, she's relentless.
but hardly ever wrong.
Good night. Taylor, Merry Christmas.
Where are you? You don't sound like yourself.
About that, I have some news.
Well, I have bigger news.
You've been tapped to run the London office.
What?
The crown jewel of Carlisle's. You've been working for this your whole life, and now it's here.
Of course, you have to leave
Funny.
I'm gonna need you on a plane to London by Christmas. Okay, I gotta go.
Another horrendous holiday party awaits.
Oh, wait.
Come in.
I made you an extra one.
I offered a job I've been working my whole life for.
But I thought you already took the job of a lifetime. You know, the guy in the suit.
This is someone else in a suit. The thing is, I can decorate trees and clean shelves, but letting down so many people. The town, Aunt Grace, Betty and Wilson, I'd be letting down Santa.
But you won't let them down.
I hope you're right. Good night. Good morning.
I know what that is.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You fixed the lights.
And the music.
I won't. Taylor, I've already given you my answer.
Which I don't accept. This is nothing more than holiday syndrome. Old memories, new presents. Talk to me when you're surrounded by torn wrapping paper and fruitcake crumbs.
Fine, I'll write it down. Hold on. Okay, flight 17. Yes, gate 43. Got it. Okay, thanks.
That's worse than I thought. The whole panel's shot.
3 days and we don't have any electricity.
You going somewhere?
No, it's just, it's a job offer in London.
You're leaving on Christmas.
That's when the flight leaves.
With you on it.
No.
Pick up and move. You want... Tell him you're ready to sell. I'll be back tomorrow to pull out that panel.
Harris. What? No, no, you're not interrupting anything.
And live from North Deers Ears for Snowco Sunday. That's right, that's this Sunday at the Deers Ears. We're expecting a lot of people to come out, so be sure to show up early.
Mackenzie?
I don't know what made me think I could do this. Let's face it, whatever magic my aunt had, I don't.
You may not realize it, but you're really good at this. And you can't give up now.
Maybe the next owner will get it right.
The next owner?
According to Harris, he's agreed to keep the place open. And keep Betty and Wilson on. What more could we ask for? Please put the word out that the grand reopening is off.
Well, as you can see, it's a very fair offer.
Ian.
Sorry to interrupt you, big...
Excuse me. I'm sorry how we left things.
Me too. Two different worlds, I guess.
Not so different.
Small town guy with an old truck and a big city exec.
Second thoughts?
I guess I've grown attached.
Yeah, it'll pass.
I was supposed to help her find her way. What important.
I had a special mission once. I was a little older than you are when Santa told me about a new hotel owner that needed some help.
Grace?
After a while, you don't know if the mission's over or if it's still going on. It just kind of gets mixed up with life. So you see, Clementine, sometimes the mission's only over when you say it's over.
Wilson?
How goes it down south?
Unless I figure out something soon, you may have to reroute your entire flight plan. How can you get someone to see what they can't?
You have to give them the opportunity to think it through for themselves.
And if they don't come around?
Then you be their light in the dark.
Thanks, Santa.
What brings you here?
I need to help someone see the light.
Of course, my dear. We have just the thing.
I knew you would.
I'm going to miss all of you very much. Your favorite gingerbread cookies. Thank you, Betty.
You might use these in London. They were your aunt's cakes.
How thoughtful, Wilson.
This is a gift for your next Christmas tree.
Oh, I love it, Jenny. Thank you. It's beautiful. But I can never forget about this place, or any of you.
Mackenzie, all this time you've compared yourself to your aunt, when really you shouldn't. Because no two snowflakes are ever alike. Canada adjacent. It's not worth much, but...
Actually, Clem, it's priceless. How would you like to play a game?
Oh, Jenny, slow down! I can't! I'm gonna swim the ribbon league!
Oh, slow down, little one.
Oh, wait.
Stop. What do you see?
Nothing. Just snowflakes.
Exactly. As you're running down the path of life, don't forget to stop and look at the snowflakes.
Go?
Yeah. On the way.
guys knew all along what Aunt Grace was trying to teach me, didn't you?
With a little help from North Pole.
But that would make you Wilson. You too?
Nope.
What's been in front of me the whole time?
What is that?
Everything.
Wow. You should say goodbye more often.
Oh, this isn't goodbye. It's hello. Can't sell this place.
You signed a contract.
Contracts can be broken.
Mackenzie, this deal's done. My buyer's taking possession tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, but that's Christmas Eve.
Well, that's when he's flying in. And, he's anxious to get his hands on the place.
I'll have to change his mind.
Good luck with that. I mean, I haven't met him in person, but I can...
Now, can we please get ready for the party tomorrow night?
Well, I thought you canceled it.
You may have had your doubts, but I always have faith in you.
So we're throwing a party without any lights, power, or food, and I may not even be the owner.
Exactly.
Oh, I like your attitude, Clementine. When this inn was built, there was no... And yet people still came. And even though we don't have a single guest, a single paying guest, the Northern Lights is overbooked with two things that matter most: friendship and love. So I say, forget about the list, forget about the new owner. We have a party.
Use another hand. I have a tool belt with your name on it in the truck. Literally.
You wore a tool belt?
Yeah, we used to work together before you got that real estate license.
Who do you think taught him how to drywall?
1, 2, 3! Yay! Oh, where'd you go?
It's been a while since I've been up north.
Oh, really? Well, you should come and visit.
Maybe I will.
Oh.
Taylor, thanks for calling me back. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm not coming to London. In fact, I'm not coming back to Carlisle's at all.
Okay, how much eggnog have you had?
The thing is, instead of being a new you,
Aunt Grace would be proud.
I think so too. Are those Christmas lights? I don't think we have enough candles.
Don't worry. I've got something even better. But I'm going to need your help, Jenny. Me? Yeah. Okay. Take a handful and throw it as high as you can.
Mr. Elf.
Mikey, you've done wonders with this place.
Mr. Elf Man.
Mackenzie, it's him. He's about to touch down, and he doesn't sound pleased.
So what's all this about having a change of heart?
You're right. It's highly unprofessional, and I know that we had an agreement.
Have an agreement?
Please. It's just sometimes it takes a little time to see some things clearly. Like to discover new friends you never expected to find. And how amazing it is to be part of a family. And to finally meet somebody who figured out where I belong. And it's right here.
So you're saying your mind's made up?
That's right.
Well, that's all I wanted to hear.
You're the buyer? Location, location, location.
understand.
Well, you had to make a true commitment. And you did. Not only did you save the inn, you saved Christmas. And what I couldn't tell you, so as the new innkeeper of the Northern Lights Mountain Inn, you have my deepest gratitude.
Thank you, Santa. And let's go with Mac.
Well done, Clementine. You are a rising star.
A rising star?
To you, it'll be a journey that I can make just fine. Now, look behind you. As the magic is restored, the hotel is too.
Hello, Jenny! Merry Christmas, Jenny!
Merry Christmas! I knew you could do it, Mac.
Thank you, Clem. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Come on, Jenny. We've got a party to do.
What's going on out here?
If I told you, you'd probably think I was crazy.
Maybe I like crazy.